Hey everybody, it's Kendra from Scrapping Cricut, and we are going to make the little witch that is on the card, the trick-or-treat card. And I'm going to be using mix and match to show you how to make that little witch. Just the most simple mode key, and makes your life a lot easier. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is, you see I've got all my papers selected here. We're going to be using the Paper Doll Dress Up cartridge. And on page 55, you're going to find the witch. Now, what we're going to be doing is, I'm going to be showing you how to use the mix and match mode. And I'm going to go ahead and click that mode. You're going to see it highlighted up here in green. Now, one thing you need to remember in using the mix and match mode, there's a couple rules. One is, once it's clicked, you always choose your character, your image first. And then you're going to choose what you want your image to do. So in this particular one, where you're doing the witch, we want to do the dress, the hat, the shoes, and the cauldron all in black. So I'm going to choose just the witch for my first key, because I don't need anything done to her. And you're going to notice over here, the dress pops up. The next thing I need is the hat, so that's a shift one. That's shift witch with headwear. And my hat pops up. I'm going to hit just the witch key this time with accessories 1, and what's going to pop up now are the shoes. And then I need the cauldron, which is a shift witch accessory 3, and you'll see the cauldron pop up. Now very quickly I want you to arrow back, and you're going to see one at a time what they are. There's the dress. Do a plus key for the arrowing, and you're going to see the hat. The next thing you're going to see are the shoes, and then you're going to see the cauldron. Once you see all those, we're going to hit cut. Remember, when you're doing the mix and match, it's always the image and then the function you want the image to do. If you can remember those two rules, you're set to go. Okay, the next thing we want is the hair. So let's page up here to the green. And I sometimes will rub my mat when I'm cutting it, my paper, so it doesn't come loose. But okay, I want the hair, so I'm going to hit just the witch with the headwear button, and the hair is going to pop up, and we're going to hit cut. Now I'm going to hit my load paper key. That's going to take me back to my home positioning point, and then I'm just going to page over here with the arrow keys to the edge, and I want to cut out the little scarf and the hat. So for the scarf, the little necktie, I want shift and the witch key with no functions on it, and that pops up. And then I want the shift key with the witch with headwear, and that's going to be the hat. Once you see those, hit cut. And these smaller pieces of paper, I do tend to kind of rub just to make sure they don't come loose. It's a little bit disappointing when your paper shifts. Oops. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is the doll body out of the purple, so just page over to the purple. And for the doll body, I like to use blackout, and I do the blackout body, and then I also like the blackout head. And then I'm just going to hit cut. I like to do the head because I think it gives it a little bit more dimension. Makes it look like they have a head instead of just a neck and a head attached. Okay, we've got everything cut. Let's move this out of our way. Now, whenever I am unloading my mat, I am not that careful. I just rip my cuts off. I Actually, a lot of times when I'm cutting, I sneak them off my mat before they're done cutting too. And I'll bend my mat a little bit. If you bend your mat, your pieces pop right off. Okay, so now we've got our pieces. I want you to know that you need to dry fit to make sure your head fits. One way it looks great. The other way he looks like he's got 2 ears, or 3 ears rather. I'm going to open my glue here. I like to use the Tombow Mono Aqua Adhesive. Just put a little bit of glue there. We're going to dry fit the head. And then I'm going to put the hair on. I put a little bit of glue right here at the bangs. Pop that down. I put a little bit of glue here on the feet. Let's grab her little shoes and just fit her shoes on. I'm then going to grab her little dress. I usually put the glue on the body, that way I don't accidentally over glue on the back of her. Fit her little dress on. Okay, and let's get her little necktie. Once we've got that little necktie, let's pop that down. I don't know if y'all can see very well. Hang on, let me adjust this a little bit. Here's the necktie. Let's get the hat. With the hat, we're just going to keep the striped, or the stripe part, we're just going to keep this little band. The rest of it we'll throw away. Or if you'd like, you can recycle it with your kids, however you want to do that. And I'm going to put just a little bit of glue right there. And we're going to pop this on the hat. Once you've got that, put a little bit of glue here on the band of your hat. Hold your witch up. Kind of put her hat on just a little bit wonky. That's the way I like it the best. And you've got your witch. You can draw your face however you want. But here's your witch. And using mix and match. If y'all need other examples of this, feel free to email me at scrappincricket@aol.com or visit me at scrappincricket.blogspot.com. Hope to see you then.